Okay, so now we have our two new fields. Let's populate those three users to include the usernames and passwords from our previous login form example. I'm going to click the Browse tab here so we can see our records. Notice that the username and password are blank for them. And let's jump to a resource pack directory. And in the third folder, now we're jumping back a little bit here, in the Forms and Sessions folder, we want to open up the seventh step, which is called Login Form with Notices. Now, we're opening this up just to get this information in the users array here, and we're going to paste these into each one of the users in our database. Now, if I jump back to the browser in phpMyAdmin, we can check all of these and then click the edit icon in order to open up a form where we can insert these username and passwords. So I'm going to go ahead and paste the username and passwords into these records. You can do the same thing, but I'll do so in fast forward so we can move on. Okay, so you see we have admin pass for George, and that's aligned with this first entry here. And we did the same thing for someone and Homestar for Sally and Deepak. Now we can click any of these Go buttons in order to submit these. Once we've done so, you see we have 3 rows affected here, and it gives us the queries again. This time it's showing us an update query. So again, this is a great place to look to get a sense of the different queries that do different things in the database. In a couple of videos, we're going to actually talk about how to create these update queries and use them to update our records from PHP. If we look at our records here, you see we have our usernames and passwords, and now we're all set to use our new login form. Now let's do a quick demo and then go back and look at the code. So I'm going to jump back to the resource pack directory, and I'm going to open up the fourth step here, which is called Login Form Using Database. I'm going to copy the code and paste it over the test.php file and save it. And if I jump back to the browser and go back to the test.php file and refresh it, we should see the login form. Now I'm going to type in that first username and password pair, which was admin, and then admin pass, which was the first username and password pair, and I'll click login. And it shows us that we've been logged in. We have our logout link, and it says welcome admin. So everything worked okay. But this time, what we were doing was actually querying the database. So let's take a look at a comparison between this login form and our login form from our previous example.